Hi. This is Dark Souls. Dark Souls is pretty fun. Hi, Martin. Hi, Haru. Casey, I'm not going to watch the stream since you haven't played Dark Souls 3 yet, but have fun. Thank you, Super Cal. Awesome of you to hop in. I hope you enjoy it when you get to play. Dark Souls 3 is pretty good. Probably not my favorite, but still pretty good. So, hi, everyone.
Yes,
I haven't
indeed.
I forgot this happens. Shit.
It is called where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Hi, I'm back. So, I haven't been able to stream for a few days due to mostly stress and confidence issues, but that's done because fuck it, really. Who needs confidence issues? I don't need confidence issues. Those are stupid. Think that giant sword is compensating? That giant's sword is compensating for something? Probably. Your arm's fun. Alright, what should I name the character? SL1 is definitely going to be a part of it. What should I name the character? Because I don't give a damn. We don't bite. Fair enough, Martin. We're gonna risk of rain when we can, Arub. I woke up at like 1 o'clock this morning, so 1 o'clock this afternoon, so my sleep schedule's getting better. Hey, Matapotamus. Lovely to see you as always. There we go. SL1 nerd will work for me. So, we have to start as Deprived, since that's the only class, I believe, that starts at level 1. Yeah. I was kind of hoping it'd be Pyromancer, because that's the SL1 class for, Dark Souls 1. But that does not, you know, transfer over to this, obviously. I bite affectionately, does that count? Kind of. I mean, technically that is biting. Hey, Sophie. So, for anyone who one run means that I play through the entire game with these stats. These stats will never increase unless I wear a ring or whatever that increases it. I cannot level up at the Firekeeper. That is not happening. Oops, no, I don't want to go to tile menu. Now, I don't know what I want for this, because I've always sucked at choosing the starting gift. Alright, so obviously we don't want the Sovereignless Souls, because that's just going to give us souls we can only use for purchasing. Rusted Gold Coin is for item discovery, which we can find enough of those throughout the course of the game. Cracked Red Eye Orb is for invasions, which we're going to avoid as much as we can. Young White Branch is probably the worst we could pick, since it's just for fucking with people online. It lets you turn into a piece of scenery. Fire Gem doesn't seem bad, since we could get a fire-infused weapon early on, but we're not really gonna have stats that accommodate a fire weapon. Black Fire Bombs. So our choices are really Life Ring or Divine Blessing, since we're not gonna have magic. So Hidden Blessing isn't a huge thing. We've been on holiday. Oh, where's that at? I'm not familiar with any of those locations. And the house we were staying didn't have Wi-Fi, so you can only watch stuff in a bar. Well, that's okay, Matapotamus. I hope your vacation holiday was awesome. Life Ring is a little bit of a tricky decision. I feel like with SL1, it's probably our best bet. Divine Blessing, I would be in too good to use syndrome. So let's just go with Life Ring, so we can get a little bit of a better handle on things early on. I don't really care about the face stuff. No, not for this case. Maybe later on, once we get to Rosaria, where we're allowed to change our appearance, I'll actually change it, but for now we'll keep this. One of my favorite things from Dark Souls 1 is that one of the starting gifts was literally called STD Bomb. It was an abbreviation of Standard Bomb, but, you know. Gotta spread those STDs, huh? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're just a super almost hot girl made out of ashes. Isn't that pretty cool? I don't know the moveset of this weapon. Jesus, alright. Oh, the plank shield has a weird uppercut attack. So, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do for this run in terms of spoilers. I don't think spoilers should just be like thrown around willy-nilly, but I also feel like with the nature of this run, we're gonna want to talk about future bosses anyways. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say talking about future bosses is A-okay, but we're not spoiling the DLC since I don't own any of the DLC yet and haven't been able to play it. That's my only big gripes on spoilers right now. That ash. Yeah, no, that's definitely low-hanging fruit. Ash and Estes. So I know this game pretty well since I've gone to try and 100% it on my main save. I'm pretty close. I need to do I need to do at least one more playthrough NG+3 to get the final ending. And the last few rings I'm missing. Most people watching a solo level 1 probably know the game. That's also part of my reasoning. But yeah. The biggest thing that I don't want spoiled is DLC for now. So this part's cool. This is not a player message, this is just straight up the game telling you to turn back. It should be worth noting, I'm not amazing at Dark Souls 3, so I am gonna die. Don't get your hopes up for a deathless to level 1 run. Ow, Jesus. Oof. I also haven't played Dark Souls in a while. Swing. Hit. Ooh, no, I was out of stamina. Not a great hit. So I definitely want to kill this thing in case one of the weapons... I don't know. Oh, wow. There's some of the environment flickering there. I actually don't know if I can use any weapons that will need Titanite scales. Wow, that one shot me. Oh well. Oh, do I have a password on? I do. I should turn that off. It's no big deal, but I don't need the icons showing up for no reason. What? No. No, no, no. There we go. It's fucking Malistrom's password. So yeah, that lizard's not honestly too bad. I should have been blocking more, probably. You got Fading Souls. Oh shit, hello. Alright. I'm also super unused to having base level Estus flasks. You gotta get a Dark Souls game sometime, but money. 3 is probably your best bet if you want like a really good quality of life Souls game. I still think I prefer Dark Souls 1. But 3 is still pretty good. That's bad. Alright. I'm gonna say fuck to the lizard for now. I don't really want to deal with them. The item biome might be worth grabbing. So yeah, our weapon art is really interesting. I should have shown it off before that. So our weapon art has this roar this, and it gives our strong attack a different moveset. And it just drains our stamina, so it's probably not going to get a whole bunch of views. Bonk. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move on, since we don't really need those Titanite skills right now. Oh yeah, this game's pretty, by the way. Really nice graphics. Coming from Dark Souls 2 and even Dark Souls 1, to a lesser degree though, this game is just a huge, crazy amount of like graphical improvement. There we go, learn the gesture. Oh shit. Misjudged the spacing there a little bit. Now they're getting more health. Or there's a Titanite scale over here if I remember correctly. Yep. Titanite shard rather. What's up, nerd? You're not digging the atmosphere so far? I will admit, I actually do really prefer Dark Souls 1 intro over this. But I really like the first boss fight. Oh, I dropped like a fucking rock there. Get some fire bombs. Those are gonna be really, really useful. Nerd. Alright, good. I actually might die to the first boss once or twice just because he's interesting. It's certainly not a guaranteed win like Dark Souls 1's first boss can be. Oof, did not roll fast in the right timing for that. Never got good at this part. I always got lucky. So, new mechanic to this game. Upon beating a boss, we get embered, which is basically like consuming a humanity in Dark Souls 1, except for it also increases our life by like 30%, I think. You read the second part of that boss's name is Grundy. Udix Grundy. I'd like it. Oh, hey, Noir. So yeah, Udix Gundyr is an awesome first boss fight, and it took me maybe 4 or 5 attempts my first time through. I was super not ready for the gross, disgusting snake form. And honestly, I'm still not very good at it. Thing still kicks my ass sometimes. Broken straight sword, that is not going to be our weapon of choice, don't even suggest it. As great as that would be. recently watched a very long time friend of mine, Bexy-ish, stream. Just the opening bits of Dark Souls 3 as like part of her. What is it? Was it 3 years? 3 year stream anniversary? And oh my gosh, her fighting Udix Gundyr was so fun to watch. What? Oh, I forgot about this guy just chilling over there. I'm gonna play Overwatch. Have fun, Mataponymous. Nice. Ah, shit. Forgot the archer. Alright. Which one of you is gonna be the asshole in this situation? I think needed a Wilhelm scream. No kidding. Somebody edit it in post. That guy was just enjoying the view. And you know what? I honestly don't mind. I don't regret my actions. Thanks, Rhino. No, this is Sparta pun. No, I've actually never seen that film, so I'd feel a little cheap referencing that. Ah! Hi, puppy. Forgot about you. Yeah, puppies are nightmare fuel in this game. They're nowhere near as annoying as they were in Bloodborne, though. I always wish I could take this sword. That's such a cool looking sword. I don't even know if we get that sword at any point in the game. I don't remember. Alright, first things first, before we explore the rest, we're going to go into the Firelink Shrine. That sounds familiar. So a lot of this game references, or rather is like a continuation of Dark Souls 1 in one way or another. Such as Firelink Shrine, which is the main hub world of Dark Souls 1, returns in this game.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
So yeah, this is going to be the most useless feature of this run, and this is how we level up.
One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how.
Also, what's up, Nathan?
Ashen One, bring ye souls plucked from their vessels. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Alright, so the only feature that she has for us is reacting to our gestures. And also being adorable, and I love her. Not much, gotcha. Use Executioner's Greatsword and Brigand Axe on bosses. I think Brigand Axe is a weapon I'll be using.
Acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me.
So yeah,
as I want. No?
She's our merchant. And she's also old and weird. The Shrine Handmaid. What would we need here? Let's look for weapons first. I was actually considering using a dagger for this run. The hard part about this is that we're very limited in the weapons we can use because of our stats. Like halberd, we'd probably need a two-hand. Maybe not even. Let's see, what do we got? 10. Alright, I think as long as we have half of each, that's when we can two-hand them. I may be mistaken. I don't remember, honestly. Chain armor might be too heavy for us. Let's say, let's start with the dagger and chain armor.
Ashen
Let's see how that looks for our vitality. Because, like, we're gonna want something on. Yeah, that's fine. That's more than fine. It looks dumb, but...
Ashen mantle.
So I could continue using that club. It's not a terrible choice. I feel like we'd probably want the reinforced club over it, though. I think that still has bleed on it. Because not most things will wreck us in one hit. We want to make sure that we can still survive the wimpy little babies without them taking out huge chunks of our life and draining our Estus.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
So yeah, this is Andre, literally the exact same blacksmith from Dark Souls 1. Still slamming away. And another thing to also keep in mind is that not every, like, boss, like, they have multiple attacks and not all of them deal as much damage as the others, so it's just nice to not have as much damage coming our way. I'm not entirely sure what I want to use.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Alright, Andrew. Is there another NPC here? I actually don't remember. Not currently, no. I also just go, no, we'll find more weapons. If he's a smith, where's his forge? No, Andre does have a hell of a bod in this game. Hey, let Noir appreciate Andre. Don't give him shit. So I think there's a better shield on this tree here. Joking about me dying. It's true, it's gonna happen. There's no... Ah! What the... Dicks. I know you are, Harub. East-West shield is kinda terrible, but it's not as bad. We'll want a 100% physical absorption shield. Also, do we bother with this guy? I don't feel like we shouldn't. I am gonna cheat a little bit here, though. Alright, free ember. Embers are how we get into the state that we're in, where we're like sparking a little bit and get the extra health bonus. So they're much like humanities in Dark Souls 1, except for they don't stack. Homeward boners are always useful until like the very end of the game when we have an infinite one. If I can beat him now, you'll respect me full on. Once we get a better shield, I'll try it. Is this a parry shield? It is. Oh yeah, this guy's here. Hawkwood, I believe his name is.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to lick the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
So yeah, this guy basically plays the role of the crestfallen knight, except for he doesn't even give you subtle hints, he just complains.
Don't you think?
I'm not gonna talk to him often, just because he doesn't really serve us a purpose. There should be a guy up here. No, not yet. A guy comes up there later and gives me some cracked red eye orbs. How do I get out? Ah, here we go. Complaining is your spirit animal, to be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of an exploit here. Please don't hate me, but I would like the little bit of help right off the bat. I don't actually remember exactly how to do it. Oh, I do now. It's not easy though. At least it isn't for me. I've seen some people do it really consistently. Speedrunners probably have no issue with it. I've actually never seen a Soul Level 1 run of this game before, so I don't know a lot of the tricks for it. A lot of the tricks for it. Like what you want to equip, what you don't want to equip. Oof, Jesus. I hope they didn't patch it. I highly doubt they did. It's gone this long, so it seems like a useless thing to patch at this point. I think I'm just jumping too late. I'm not gonna look up how to do it though. Let's see, hold on. Let me just. Can I? Yeah, okay. I can still kind of glitch up onto it. Probably approaching at a wrong angle. Yep, there we go. That's more like it. But yeah, the general idea is that you use this geometry to get up onto that before a glitch rockets you off the map. I wish, like, GTA 4 swing sets me off. That'd be awesome. Try this like 3 more times before we move on. I've done it before though. I've done it before on my PvP character. Oof, that would have been it if I turned more. Geometry, I didn't come here to learn. You're gonna learn a lot about me, about my ineptitude, about me potentially making up words. I'm pretty sure that's a word though. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Try that again later. And then let me quickly see if I want to buy a shield from the handmaid.
Ah.
85. Yeah, we'll get this.
Ashen one.
What got me into Dark Souls? Just the general hype for it made me curious, and I rented the first one when I was much younger. Back on Xbox 360, I rented it from our rental store, and I never got past like the big halfway point. I never fought in like Ornstein and Smo, but I was in their area. I was in Orlando, and I was very close, but I could never get past this huge bridge that had 2 silver knights shooting at you with great arrows. It's true, Rhino. I'm not gonna argue through there. I'm certainly bad at games. Alright, so yeah, this is the only time we're ever going to see this room, by the way, because it's pretty pointless. Ta-da! And now there's a bonfire, so we'll never see that room again. So we'll go this way first to grab a few items. How do I fight you with the dagger? How do I fight you with the dagger? They do not give a shit about my dagger. Oh, now you're mad at me. Alright, you know what? We're going back to the club for now. Hi! Welcome to the party! I don't want to fight both of you. I don't want to fight both of you. Okay. There we go. Thankfully, this path is short because this is where a shortcut is for later in the level. It's just up here that we get things. If I didn't kill that guy quickly enough, he would turn into one of those big black serpent things that Udix Gundyr turns into. Yeah, that was close. I did almost get completely fucked by those two big hollows with their weapons. Alright, that's all that's over here is a bow. If I remembered that, I wouldn't have bothered. Yeah, you are pretty far behind, Turk. Perfect. Good job, thanks. Big black serpent, is that what you call it? Yeah, but yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm trying to think of when I'm gonna really start struggling, and that's probably gonna be Boreal Valley. Maybe the Catacombs. There's a few enemies in the Catacombs that suck a lot, and I'm not looking forward to them. But Boreal Valley is gonna be hell. Yo, what's up? So her purpose, the ones that scream, is to wake up a few of the enemies. Like, these guys are asleep currently, but they'd be woken up by her scream. Yeah, I can't level up, but even if I could, I don't level grind in Dark Souls. It's never needed, so I don't bother with it. You're the binoculars, right? Yeah. I need to come up here with my PvP build at some point and grab those. Right, secrets. I think this is pine resin. Yeah. That'll be nice. Ooh, that might be what we're looking for. Nope. It's significantly worse. Hey, dragon. So yeah. There's a dragon up there now. How have I been? I've been okay. Just, dealing with dumb personal things. Surviving. All that stuff. Wish me luck. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh shit! Ah! I just got tattooed. I was gonna be all like, I'm gonna go open the shortcut door just in case this thing kills me. Spoiler alert, it killed me. What? Ah! How many of them are following? It's at least one other. That guy was committed, yeah. Alright, so getting up there is significantly harder now because the dragon don't go away. This fire just hurts you and staggers you, so you can't run through it. I don't remember how to do this. I think I need to get him to breathe down here. That's not it. Ah, it worked. Good enough for me. The dragon's really loud, by the way. I don't know if I can even be heard over him when he's screaming. Let's lock on, damn it. God, my reach is so bad. Oh shit. Oh my god, this camera. Ah, the fucking kick! At least now I don't need to worry about the dragon. I've actually never seen that kick in-game until this stream. That's the first time I've ever had to deal with that kick before. And, but I've seen it on others, and it's always great. You all ain't shit. So the reason I'm bothering with this Mimic is that he actually has a weapon I want to try using for a bit. Calculated. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Those enemies are always assholes, no matter how far in the game you are. Perfect. Alright, we'll go back from the Mimic. There's a bonfire right up here, though. Now, I want to show you all how my first time going through here went. Because it was kind of amazing. So I was like, okay, I'll just do it like I did in Dark Souls 1. I'll shoot it from an arrow from afar. That doesn't work. The dragon gets mad. And I was like crying laughing when that first happened because I could just hear it going, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Alright. To the Mimic. Let's clear out a little bit of this battlefield. Exit my realm, mortal. Basically, yeah. Wow, I thought I was out of the animation. I was not. Are DLCs for Dark Souls 3 worth buying? How many hours of gameplay? I can't speak for them. I don't own them, unfortunately. That dragon needs a laugh just to mock you for trying it. I wish. Yeah, I don't own the DLC, but I really want them. I've heard a lot of good things about it for what it's worth, but I just can't speak personally. You see me. Alright, so this guy's an ass. I got a really lucky parry there. No, don't roll towards him. There we go, I was able to still knock him well enough. Alright, take 3 on the Mimic. 4? 3? 4? Oh, so what's up, Buddha Mong? I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. Alright, we just gotta do it perfectly. No big deal. I missed. I know what my problem is. I can't see my character. I can't see her because of the chain armor. There we go. There we go, deep battle axe. I'm gonna try this for a little bit. Oh, I don't have the stats for it. I could have sworn I did. I can two-hand it though. So yeah, we'll go check out the bonfire again, and then we'll continue. Yeah, whatever, just a hug monster kills you in one hit, you deal with those every day, basically. I'm glad I never got grabbed by it, because that would have been embarrassing. I get telegraphed enough. So is this Warcry battle axe too? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I remember this now. Like, look at that charge. Holy shit. And the second one? That's so cool. So I think I was doing it wrong. Hold on. So what was it like with the club? Yeah.